Hi, welcome to Grade 2 Math with Mrs. Farrington. That's me. And today we have another exciting topic. We're going to be looking at pictographs. And not just pictographs, but types of graphs in general. And what a graph is, it's a way to show information in pictures, or we'll see another graph, a bar graph. Like, for instance, I have all of these. We're going to use this in a little bit. I have all of these blocks here. And I would want to separate them. You know that they're all blocks. They're all the same, but we can clearly see that these are different colors. So then I want to organize my blocks. I can organize them into colors. We have yellow, 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 kiss the fellow. You all know these little rhymes. When I was in primary school, we used to say that. Yellow, yellow, kiss the fellow. And we have black, black, you tie your flat. Black, black, you tie your flat. White, white, get married tonight. Okay, I'm trying to line them up so that they can be in some sort of order, so that when we start to count them, we can actually sort of make a graph. So let me bring these over so that you can see. So far we have 3 colors. Okay. I see all the sets that you can't see the yellow. There's a lot of yellow. So I'm just going to bring this one over here to make sure that you see all of them. And then we're going to line the black under here. Black, black, you tie your flat. White, white, get married tonight. Then brown, brown, go to town. Brown, brown, go to town. The last one, I had to make up a new one because I don't want to say the one that we said in primary school. So we'll say, in light of Corona, green, green, wash your hands till they're clean. That's what we'll say. So we've just basically made a graph out of these blocks. So we have them lined up. And from here, what we can see, information that we have is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. So we have 5 colors. We have yellow, we have black, we have white, we have brown, we have green. So when we look at this graph, we look at the blocks, we can see if I say, which color is the favorite? Which color does everyone like the most? Or which color did they use the most? And when we look, we can clearly see that it's yellow because, you know, yellow stops way out here. It's way more yellow than any of the other colors. So yellow is a frequently occurring color. So yellow is probably the favorite or the one that was chosen the most. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yellow blocks. Okay, now we can ask an opposite question and say, well, which color was liked the least? Or which color did most people choose less of? And we look, so we're looking for the color that is represented the least amount of times. Could it be black? No, and this is why Mrs. Farrington tried to line them up, because we can look and we see that the color white, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 white blocks. There are 5 black. So white is the least occurring one. So white is clearly not the favorite. Now, then, how many? So let's say this is a group, this is a class, and they're talking about their favorite colors. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people out of the class liked yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people liked black. 1, 2, 3, 4 people liked white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people liked brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people liked green. So this is a concrete graph because I have the information here, and it's concrete because I can actually touch these. I can use this to make a picture graph. So I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to get my book. I get my ruler. I'm going to make a picture graph. I need my ruler because I want to make sure my line is straight. Okay. So for my picture graph, I will write, here I will label my colors. So I have yellow, I have black, I have white, I have brown, and then I have green. Okay, and we will draw little boxes because they're blocks. So we know for yellow we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yellow. And black we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brown there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for green we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from concrete, my blocks, I was able to make a graph, a pictograph, because I use little squares to make a pictograph to show. And then I'm going to give my graph a title. Write it up here. So the title of my graph is Favorite Colors. Favorite Colors. And from this information now I can answer questions. I know that yellow is the favorite color because yellow has the most. I know that white is the least favorite color because there are least white blocks. And then I can also find out how many students are in the class or how many students voted. By doing that, I count all of these. So I know that yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So there are 31 students in all. In this class. So I would have to count all, because all of the students would have voted. So I count all. Now, another thing, I can sometimes make combinations. How many students like black and white? Well, how would I know how many students like black and white? Do I write, will I know 5 like black and 4 like white? Do I write 5 and then 4? No. I would have to add those together. So how many students like black and white? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to count on, use that strategy, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 students liked black and white. Okay. Now, another set of information that we can get from this graph is when we compare, because I can say how many more students liked yellow than black. I'm comparing them. So I know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 liked yellow, and I know that yellow is the most. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like black. How would I know how much more yellow than black I have? I'm comparing the numbers. In other words, I want to know what's the difference between 9 and 5. And when we're trying to find out the difference, we are subtracting. Because it's like, see here? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 5 black, 5 yellow. The difference now between black and yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 4 more students like yellow than those that like black. So sometimes we can use graphs to get information, which means you can actually create your own questions or word problems from the information that you have in the graph. For instance, I have here, I know you know what this is. This is good stuff. These are, who knows what these are? These are quality stamps. So we're going to use these stamps. And use these stamps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 rows of stamps, and I'm going to use these to create a graph. I want to go up this time. Yes, I keep using my ruler because I want to make sure that my lines are straight. I practice using this so I can, whenever I'm using a ruler, my lines are straight. So now the graph that we're going to do, I'm going to call this graph shopping at super value. Shopping at super value. Let's say this is Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And this is not shopping around this time because no one should be in the streets. We are locked down. We're trying to get control or at least limit the spread of corona. This is months ago. So, and then also what I need to do is I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, we're going to use skip counting. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. We stop there. Okay. So we basically set up our graph. We're going to use this one for Thursday. Thursday is the day when the specials come out. So I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 stamps from Thursday. So I look at my graph. This is where 10 ends. And I'm going to, and then I'm going to shade in, because that's how much stamps I got on Thursday. Now, when you do your graph, you are going to shade it in fully. You're not going to go outside of the line. Yours is going to be neater than mine. And then on Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At 12 on Friday, and that happens to be right there. So that's 12. And I will shade in. And you don't have to use pencil. You could be artsy and use your crayons. Then on Saturday, I didn't need much things. I just got 4 stamps. Didn't spend a lot of them. 2, 4. So that's there. Sunday. Ooh, wow. Sunday is double stamp day at Super Value. And double means you get twice as much. So double means these 4 stamps on Saturday would be 8. So let's see how many stamps I would have gotten on Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, 24 stamps. It's a lot. So, look, 24. I find there, I mark it off. Then I know that I am shading in to way up here. Okay. And then on Monday, I forgot a couple of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On Monday, I have 9. Ooh, but this is in twos. So what do I do? Because I can't put it to 10. That would be cheating. And I can't put it to 8. I'd be robbing myself. Here's what I would do. I look for 10. Now 9 comes between 8 and 10. So if this is where 8 is, then my 9 would have to be halfway. So it wouldn't go straight up to the top. So there. 9. More than 8, but not quite 10. So I have just completed my bar graph of, what are we going to call this? My quality stamps. And you know, if your mommy shops at Superval, you know that quality stamps are just like money. 12 of these stamps equals $1. So on Thursday, I got 10 stamps. On Friday, I got 12 stamps. On Saturday, I got 4 stamps. On Sunday, I got 24 stamps. On Monday, I got 9. Now, looking at our bar graph, we can clearly see that on Sunday was the day that I got the most stamps. And on Saturday was the day that I got the least amount of stamps because it's the most over. So, what you can do, see, I use the stamps that I have. You can collect a group of items that you have around yours. Maybe you can do a bar graph with spoons, forks, and knives. Compare how many spoons, forks, and knives that your mom has in the drawer. Or maybe the sock drawer. You can compare how many white socks you have, how many black, how many colored. But you can use a graph to show information. I hope you enjoyed this, and we're going to continue with this the next time. We're going to look more into graphing. I want you to continue to be safe. Check out the activities that we have, the fun activities that we have, and go ahead and do a graph of your own. Look around your home, do a scavenger and look at some things that you can probably graph. Or you can do a graph of the snacks that you eat each day. But whatever you do, make every day a math day. Stay safe. This has been Grade 2 Math with Mrs. Farrington.